morning, children. Today we are going to discuss about the digestive system of earthworm. Digestive system of earthworm. Lampito. Lampito mauritii. Okay, children. So, digestive system of lampito mauritii. So, elementary canal and the digestive glands. Elementary canal. Elementary canal and number 2, what we called the digestive glands. Digestive glands are there. Okay, children, these are the very important. Okay, the elementary canal okay, runs as straight tube throughout the okay, children, throughout the length of the body. Okay, children, from the mouth to anus. From the mouth to anus. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. This occupies 1 and 2 segments. First and second segments. Okay, children, this is important. The next one, the buccal cavity leads into okay, leads into the buccal cavity leads into a thick muscular pharynx. Which occupies the third and the fourth segments. Okay, children, this is a very important point. Next, and is surrounded by okay, it is surrounded by the pharyngeal, what you call pharyngeal glands. Pharyngeal glands. Next, a small, what you call a small narrow tube, okay, a small narrow tube, esophagus lies in the fifth segment. Okay, children, and contains into continues into a muscular gizzard. A muscular gizzard. Muscular gizzard in the sixth segment. Sixth segment. This is the point you have to remember. The gizzard. A gizzard. Okay. The gizzard helps in the gizzard helps in the grinding of soil particles and decaying leaves. Okay, children. Next, intestine starts from the seventh segment. And seventh segment and continues till the last segment. Next point, the dorsal, what you call the dorsal wall of the intestine. The dorsal wall of the intestine starts from the the dorsal wall of the intestine is folded into very very important, folded into the cavity as the diplosole. What is called diplosole. This point also very important. This fold contains this fold contains blood vessels. Okay, children, blood vessels, and increases the absorptive area. Increases the absorptive area of the intestine. Okay, children, the inner epithelium consists of columnar cells, okay, and glandular cells and glandular cells. The alimentary canal, next point. The alimentary canal opens to the exterior through the anus. Okay, children, through the anus. The ingested organic rich. Next, the ingested organic rich the organic rich soil passes through, okay, through the digestive tract through the digestive tract, where digestive enzymes digestive enzymes where the digestive enzymes break down complex complex food into smaller absorbable units. Absorbable, okay, units. This point also important. The simpler molecules are the simpler molecules, okay, the simpler molecules are absorbed through or absorbed, okay, are absorbed through. The simpler molecules are absorbed through which one? The intestine membrane. The intestinal membrane. Intestinal membrane. Okay. The intestinal membrane are utilized. Okay, children. Observe very carefully. These all points should listen very carefully. Digestive system of lampito mauritii. Lampito mauritii is the scientific name of earthworm. Yesterday we discussed about complete morphology and external apertures. In this video, we are going to discuss about lampito mauritii digestive system. The alimentary canal, the digestive system of lampito mauritii consists of number 1 alimentary canal, number 2 digestive glands. Alimentary canal runs as straight tube throughout the length of the body from mouth to anus. You know very well, alimentary canal runs as a straight tube throughout the length of the body, mouth to anus. Mouth opens into the buccal cavity. What's which segment this mouth and buccal cavity? Which one? First and second segments. First and second segments, what will be there? Mouth will be there. Then buccal cavity leads into a thick pharynx. So this is the first need bit. Mouth, first and second segments. Buccal cavity leads into a thick muscular pharynx. Pharynx, which one? Pharynx, which segment? Come on. Pharynx, which occupied which one? Third and fourth segments. And is surrounded by this one. The pharynx surrounded by, what do you call it, Sims? The pharyngeal glands. The pharynx surrounded by, what do you call it? Pharyngeal glands. Next, a small narrow tube, esophagus. What do you call? Esophagus. A small narrow tube, what you called? Esophagus, lies in the fifth segment. Very important need bit. And continues into a muscular gizzard in the sixth segment. The gizzard help in the grinding of soil particles and decaying leaves. The gizzard helps in the grinding of soil particles and decaying leaves. Intestine starts from the seventh segment. What gizzard have? Gizzard helpful for grinding of soil particles. Which one? Sixth segment. Intestine starts from seventh segment and continues till the last segment. From where seventh to last, which one? Intestine is there. The dorsal wall of the intestine folded into the cavity as diplosole. Neat bit. Diplosole. This is diplosole. The folded into the cavity as the diplosole. This fold contains, what the fold contains? Blood vessels. Which one? The diplosole contains blood vessels and increase the absorptive area of the intestine. Which one? Absorptive area. The inner epithelium. Which one? The inner epithelium is there or not? That alimentary canal epithelium consists of columnar epithelium. Which one? Columnar cells and glandular cells. Which one? Columnar, long cells and gland cells secretes the secretions. The alimentary canal opens to the exterior through which one? Everyone knows, that is the anus. The ingested organic rich soil passes through which one? Digestive tract, where which one? Digestive enzymes break down complex food molecules into which one? Complex food molecules into smaller absorbable units. The simple molecules are absorbed through intestinal membranes or utilized. Understanding or not? So the digestive enzymes break down the complex food into smaller absorbable units. The simpler molecules are absorbed through intestine membrane or utilized. Okay, children, like that, what will be there? The digestive system concepts are there. Okay, next one, what will be there? You should have to remember the undigested particles. What is there? The undigested particles. Very, very important. Observe very carefully. Okay. The undigested particles. The undigested particles. The undigested particles along with the earth. Along with the okay, earth are passed out through the undigested particles along with the earth are passed out through the anus. Next, as worm casting. What is called? Worm castings or vermicasts. Called vermicasts. Okay, children. Next, the very, very important, the pharyngeal. Okay, the pharyngeal or salivary glands. Okay, salivary glands and the glandular cells and the glandular cells of the intestine are supposed to be the digestive glands. Digestive glands which secretes, which one? Which secretes digestive enzymes. It secretes which one? Digestive enzymes. Okay, children, for digestion of food. For digestion of which one? Food. Okay, children, observe very carefully. There, what happened? Simple molecules are absorbed through intestinal membrane or utilized. The undigested particles, along with the waste, earth passes out through the anus. As worm castings, that undigested particles are called worm castings or vermicast. Important bit. The pharyngeal are the salivary glands and the glandular cells of the intestine are supposed to be the digestive glands which secretes which one? Digestive enzymes for the digestion. What are the digestive glands? Salivary glands and the glandular cells of the intestine are supposed to be the digestive glands. Salivary glands and the glandular cells of the intestine are supposed to be the digestive glands which secretes which one? Digestive enzymes for the digestion of the food. Okay, children. So like this, the digestion process will be there in the lampito mauritii. Okay, children. The next system is respiratory system. We are going to discuss about another system that is called respiratory system. That one we are going to discuss. Okay, respiratory system. Respiratory system. Which one? Next one? Respiratory system. Respiratory system. Okay, respiratory system of lampito mauritii. Next, the earthworm. There is no special respiratory organs. No special respiratory organs. Okay, children, like lungs and gills. Okay, respiration takes place through okay, respiration takes place through the body wall. Okay, the outer surface of the skin, the outer surface of the skin is richly supplied with blood capillaries which aid in the diffusion of gases, diffusion of gases, which aid in diffusion of the gases. Oxygen. Next one, oxygen. Okay, oxygen diffuses. Oxygen diffuses through the skin. Oxygen diffuses through the skin into into the blood, while carbon dioxide carbon dioxide from the blood diffuses out. Okay, children. The skin is next point. The skin is kept moist. The skin is kept moist by mucus and coelomic fluid and facilitates exchange of gases. Okay, children, like this you should have to remember. Okay, children, the respiratory system of lampito mauritii don't have no special respiratory organs like lungs and gills. Respiration takes place through which one? The body wall. Respiration takes place through body wall. The outer surface of the skin is richly supplied with blood capillaries which aid in the diffusion of gases. What is that? The outer surface of the skin is richly supplied with which one? Blood capillaries which aid in the diffusion of gases. The oxygen diffuses through the skin. The oxygen will be diffused out through the skin. Skin too, blood vessels are there or not? Into the blood. While carbon dioxide from the blood diffuses out. The skin is kept moist by mucus. What do you call it? Always the skin is kept moist. Otherwise, earthworms will be die. Mucus and coelomic fluid and facilitate the exchange of gases. That's why you observe or not, earthworms always live in the burrows. Okay. Again, I am telling about the respiratory system. Observe very carefully. No special respiratory organs like gills and lungs in the earthworm. Respiration takes place through only body wall. The outer surface of the skin is richly supplied with blood capillaries which aid the diffusion of gases. Oxygen diffuses out through the skin into the blood, while the carbon dioxide also diffuses. Diffuses high concentration to low concentration. Diffusion out. So the skin is kept moist by mucus and coelomic fluid and facilitate the exchange of gases. Okay, children. Tomorrow we will discuss about which one? Circulatory system. Tomorrow what we are going to discuss? Circulatory system. Thank you, children.